it's very appropriate. Mission Impossible. Well, you know, it seemed impossible 3 weeks ago, but it seemed impossible 20 minutes ago as well. And there's a lot of interaction, as Evaristo said, and that is something really odd. I've never been asked, what I want to talk about and for an event. So I'm not sure that is very normal to ask people what they're interested about. No, this is a very new format for this kind of events. I'm not sure we will do that again because it was very difficult, but no, I think it's really, really nice to have this kind of approach. As Agustin said, first, it's very good to focus on consumers. So it's good to go all the way and try to make users participate. So we thought it would be good to feel at home. When you watch TV, you always choose what you want to watch. We can zap through channels, and in this case, it's a bit the same concept. The remote is inside your phone. It just it allows you to pick what you want to watch. So it's a bit the same. Yes, the mobile anyway is the key part of our society. It's almost our friend. It's just following us everywhere. And there's so many conversations about how things were when we didn't have a mobile, and things really changed a lot. It has an impact on the way we communicate, we interact with each other. So that we have doctors also here in the audience, and they feed themselves from an homophobic behavior, and
so now phones are something necessary. We can't even get out of home without it because of this sickness, this nomophobia. And everything that can be, I've actually seen a report that talks about everything that we can do with a cell phone, and we only use it to call other people 16% of the time. So how can we listen to the voice of the client? Well, previously, when we had to tell something to a company that provided a service or to the public administration, we would have to go to their branch or to their offices. We would call them on the phone. We would, do a survey. And now we have many other channels to contact them. We have the mobile channel, we have our websites, we have surveys, satisfaction surveys, we have templates, and we also have social networks where everyone will voice their opinions about anything. Listening to those opinions. Citizens listen to citizens' voices and consumers' voices is basic for companies and for administrations. They have to really consider that those opinions are valuable.
So it's not only the consumer who's speaking. It's also important to listen to a colleague's voice. The employees. We've had here colleagues that have developed the applications for today, and I don't know if you have seen the last CAOS report published in August 2015. It says that agile projects have three more possibilities to succeed than the cascade projects. And there's another definition of the word agile. Yes, indeed, I am the one representing this fantastic team behind what we've seen today and we'll keep on seeing today. So I speak about agility, but I will give you an example. I will give you data that allowed us to make this agile. So 10 days ago, more or less, we received that challenge, and as for any other project, it was not properly defined. You say 10 days, or like 10 working days, or yes, 10 days and days and nights, long nights. But this is a project with a lot of changes. with a cross-disciplinary team. And well, it's a challenge that ended with the big backlog. We had to develop 14 applications, and thanks to the team that worked with us, almost 20 people, and I'm the one representing them right now, but there's Joaquín here with me as well. He's the one in charge of the application development, and I don't know if you could tell us about his experience. Was it stressful, intense? How do you feel right now? Yeah, it's a bit better right now. Well, it was a big challenge from a technological point of view. We needed to keep servers up and running. Then also all the data for the 2 mobile applications with a lot of web services with Java, Spring, that enabled us to publish content towards those applications. You know, as we said, this is a never-ending story. It's always changing with interaction. So then there's a web application as well. People can see what is happening here in our offices in the United States and Mexico, and it's all going quite well, and it's all in real time as well. You know, you could think that you go to your office in the morning, you start analyzing things, but no, we're doing this in real time, right? Yes, indeed. We are analyzing all the information that appears in your applications related to your Twitter identity as well. We do process the last hundreds of interactions to draw some insight. So insight that could be interesting in that context. Something playful as well. That's, we want to know about the topics that are more interesting to you. The kind of events you like the most, the brands you like the most, or the soccer teams you like the most. And what we've done here in this restricted area that allows us to know your interest has a big value from an advertising point of view. And we can extend that to more complicated areas to draw very detailed information in the sense that I was saying before, like we can bring value to companies. We can see here all the information clusters we've drawn from the Twitter account. It's amazing all the information you can get. I don't know if I could change my Twitter account or get a new mobile phone, I don't know, but it's really surprising. And Google and Apple are controlling most of mobiles in the world, and I don't know to what extent those companies know us, but it's just surprising. Yes, the last presentation of Esteban Moro was really surprising. We were in the car yesterday, and we were really surprised at what Google can do. We're really lucky to work in that sector. We're always updated about what's happening. So it's very natural for us to know about all these trends. And that allows us to get profiles, to draw information. And to be honest, that's the current trend right now in the world. We can also protect ourselves. And it's those kind of events are really interesting. And this trace we're leaving behind us on the internet and on the stores where we surf on the internet, well, it's interesting to use that for targeting. And the turnover of sales internet in Spain will reach 30 billion euros. And it's amazing. It's not that easy, but it's true that e-commerce has been growing for many years now with a two-digit growth rate, and it's the right time to start new things in e-commerce. It's not about just pressing a button and start selling. It's not that easy. It's true. And that's what we always say here. We need 5 things to do e-commerce. We need qualified traffic, so people who are looking for the product we're offering. Then we also need a product, so a product with specific characteristics because of its price or because of its quality. So you need to look for that specific characteristic. Then you need a bit of technology, technology that enables you to offer that button to buy the product. And then we need to help people convert that search into a purchase. And then you need to send that product to the end consumer. And then you need a customer care number, telephone number. So if you have those 5 things, you will do very well. If you tell me you have traffic because you're a fashion blogger or you have a great product, we can speak together and try to do something. Yes, let's work on something that will help us get an early retirement. Yes, what is drawing my attention here is that it's kind of what we do here in Walnuters, and it's good to have objectives, to know what you want to obtain to get, for instance, qualified traffic, but you also need to think about the behaviors behind that will support those objectives, and then the technology, the tools that will make this process intuitive and fast. But then you need to follow specific objectives always. Yes, we have here marketing experts, we have hackers, and you know, you always need programmers to do something now. Yes, you need programmers and also, well, engineers, developers, and some more. In MediaNet, during the last 20 years, we've tried to develop customized software, and we've been growing our services to be closer to the consumers, to try to achieve things at first, on the first attempt, and we're trying to bring in new experiences to our consumers. So we're trying to develop, as I said, customize, development, and so we try to be very agile, in spite of our small team. Then we're trying to bring our applications to the cloud with the objective of offering the consumer an M2M product. So we also want to tell you about the work we've done so far to create this event. So I hope you're really enjoying it and that you will enjoy similar events in the future, because it's a groundbreaking event. So anyway, so we're running out of time, so I will ask you to give these people here a round of applause, please. Thank you.